The air was crisp and cool, the sun casting a golden hue over the rugged landscape of Norway. Astrid adjusted the strap of her shield as she trekked through the dense forest. She was on a pilgrimage to learn the ancient stories of her people, starting with the most sacred of all, the creation of the world. Her journey led her to a secluded glade where a majestic ash tree stood. It was Yggdrasil, the world tree, a living testament to the gods' creation. As she approached, she felt a surge of energy, as if the tree itself recognized her presence. She knelt at its roots, her fingers brushing the rough bark, and closed her eyes. Suddenly, a soft voice echoed through the glade. "Welcome, Astrid." Startled, she looked up to see an elderly woman, draped in a cloak of green leaves and adorned with twigs and flowers. Her eyes sparkled with wisdom and ancient knowledge. "Who are you?" Astrid asked, her hand instinctively reaching for her sword. "I am Völva, a seeress of the old ways. I've been waiting for you," the woman replied with a gentle smile. "You've come to learn the story of our world's beginning." Astrid nodded, her curiosity piqued. She had heard tales of the Völva, wise women who could commune with the gods and foresee the future. She stood, ready to listen. The Völva began her tale. In the beginning there was nothing but the gaping abyss of Ginnungagap, a void between the fiery realm of Muspelheim and the icy world of Niflheim. When the heat of Muspelheim met the frost of Niflheim, the ice began to melt, and from the drops emerged Ymir, the first of the giants. Astrid closed her eyes, picturing the chaotic birth of Ymir, a colossal being who shaped the primordial chaos. She imagined the icy rivers of Niflheim flowing into the fiery expanse of Muspelheim, creating steam and mist. "Ymir was not alone for long," continued the Völva. "From the melting ice came Audumla, a great cow whose milk nourished Ymir. As Audumla licked the salty ice blocks, she uncovered Buri, the first of the Aesir gods. Buri had a son, Bor, who married Besla, a giantess, and they had 3 sons, Odin, Vili, and Ve." Astrid envisioned the mighty trio, their divine presence emerging from the union of gods and giants. She felt a sense of awe at the thought of Odin, the All-Father, whose wisdom and power shaped the destiny of gods and men. The Völva's voice grew more intense as she spoke of the creation. "Odin, Vili, and Ve slew Ymir and used his body to create the world. His flesh became the earth, his blood the seas, his bones the mountains, and his skull the sky. They took sparks from Muspelheim and placed them in the sky as stars, and from Ymir's eyebrows they formed Midgard, the world of men." Astrid opened her eyes, gazing up at the sky through the branches of Yggdrasil. She felt a profound connection to the cosmos, knowing that every part of the world was crafted from the remains of the ancient giant. "The gods then created Yggdrasil, the world tree, to connect the 9 worlds," the Völva continued. "Its roots extend into the depths of Niflheim, and its branches reach the heavens of Asgard. It is the axis of our universe, a symbol of life and interconnectedness." As Astrid stood before Yggdrasil, she felt the weight of the worlds it supported. The tree pulsed with life, a reminder of the gods' creative power and the delicate balance of existence. The Völva placed a hand on Astrid's shoulder. "You are part of this grand story, Astrid. The blood of the gods and giants flows in your veins. Remember their deeds, for they shape your destiny." With a newfound sense of purpose, Astrid thanked the Völva and left the glade. She knew her journey had only just begun. The stories of the gods would guide her, and she would carry their legacy as she ventured deeper into the heart of Norway, unraveling the ancient mysteries of her people. As Astrid walked away from Yggdrasil, the sacred tree seemed to whisper secrets of the past and promises of the future. The creation of the world was just the beginning of her epic journey through the rich tapestry of Norse mythology.